hockey. We're preparing to return to indoor goals to play the sport we love amidst some unprecedented times. The CDC has placed certain restrictions that we should adhere to in order to keep ourselves, our families, and our fellow teammates safe from COVID-19. It's likely no surprise that the game will need to adapt. The CDC recommends social distancing of 6 feet. This will be a challenge to maintain at all times while out on the rink. However, please keep in mind that a hockey stick is roughly 6 feet in length for the majority of us. You can use your stick as a gauge to maintain proper distancing while out on the rink. Also, in order to follow the guidelines set forth by the CDC, there will be changes made to the entry, changing, and exiting process. Please review the guidelines posted on the website. They essentially state the following. Online check-in is required by every player to help with tracking and notification in case someone at the facility becomes ill. All players must show up dressed except for skates, no sooner than 15 minutes before your scheduled game. Once inside, everything from the scorekeeper's bench through the lounge is open for putting on skates and getting ready for games. All players will need to bring their gear and store their bags at the player's bench and enter the rink through the visitor's penalty bench door. At the end of a game, all players will exit with their gear through the home team penalty bench door. There will be additional seating on the far end of the rink to accommodate for changing. Weather permitting, we will cone off an area in the parking lot for guys to hang out. Please bring your own seating. As for the games, we will plan to add 5 minutes between games to accommodate for these changes. At the end of the game, we will disinfect the players' benches with the disinfectant at the top of the dashboards. For the games themselves, there will be no face-offs. The visiting team starts with the game with the puck behind their goal. All defensive team players must move out across the top face-off dot in their offensive zone. Teams will alternate at the beginning of new periods. After a goal is scored, the new offensive team starts with the puck behind their goal, and all defensive team players must move out across the top face-off dot in their offensive zone. If this happens near the end of a close game, and players tend to delay, at the discretion of the referee, he may ask the scorekeeper to stop the clock and add some time as required. When a goalie stops the puck, the new offensive team starts with the puck behind their goal. All defensive team players must move out across the face-off dot of the offensive zone. This format will apply during a penalty situation as well. Please do not freeze the puck against the boards at any time. Keep the puck moving to avoid players congregating in one area. At the end of the game, there will be no shaking of hands. During a game, there will be no fighting, no spitting. The use of individual water bottles and towels is a must. Please do not share. Wash your hands and use hand sanitizer frequently. If you must cough or sneeze, please do it into your elbow or a tissue. All in all, common sense must prevail in order to keep our family safe. In closing, thank you for being a part of the Indoor Goals family.